Yo, it's ihateinvain here, and I'm recording this a second time because I didn't like the first time it turned out. I just spoke too little of it. So I just want to break down to you today how I view making music daily and how I approach this, like not to fatigue your brain away and to really make it fun, and like how I view things by myself, so I can just hold on to the grind. Okay, yeah, sorry, so I forgot to put this picture in. So as you previously saw from the title, I'm gonna be talking about the push-pull legs plan, but for the music production, like for making beats, which is really low effort and can lend you pretty neat results. Like the amount of time that's gonna be needed for it, like 2 hours a day max. The potential here is infinite, you know, so you can not lose from it, you can only benefit from it, and I'm gonna just break it down for you, so it's really easy. So as you may or you may not know, if you go to the gym and you have heard of the push-pull legs split, you basically break down the training like into 3 parts to make it easier for each part. So one part has to rest like a certain time, and then you can like train the rest of the body. So most, like for me personally, like the most attention goes to the push, then pull and legs, and you basically have this hierarchy, which one is the most important for you. For me it was usually like push, legs, and the pull was the lowest one. So you need to choose what's your like best domain. For most of you, I guess that's gonna be making beats. Then you have to scale it, like you need to make a beat, then you make a loop out of that beat, which takes you like no effort. You're just gonna make the arrangement quite different, and this just works like habit stacking one on another. So it's really easy to start with just making a beat a day, which takes like, I don't know, 30 minutes. Then you add another thing onto the, but just after the ending. So you don't think about making a loop like 5 loops today, and you don't think about making a reel after that. Like you just simply think of making a beat first, and then you can proceed on to the next steps. That's really important. So not to really like complicate it or anything, but that's really just about habit stacking one on another. And you start with one, you start like going really easy with that, and then you continue, like, so you make a beat, make a loop, then record a reel, which takes you another like 15 minutes. And by the end of the week, if you do this routine, like, which takes you maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hours of your time, you repeat it 5 times a week, you get 1 loop kit each week, you get 5 reels a week, you get a break on the weekend, so you don't have to like stress about the music and all the other stuff, and you get 5 beats a week, which can easily sustain you a healthy type beat channel, with which can lend sales, like which can guarantee you sales in the future and more outreach for your fans. So just switching scenes right now, I've been doing this for like 2 months or so, and I already have, like you can see, I think that's around 10 or 15, I don't wanna count right now, but many loop kits, and I can pull up right now. Okay, so we are back on the YouTube studio, and this is my like new channel with loop kits. So I think it's going pretty well. Like you can see here like 300, 200, 200, 300. That's all the producers that are watching my loop kit videos and downloading. Also, I have like the stats on the recognize because I'm funneling them to give me the emails for exchange on the loops. I can go further in depth like in a different video, but that's not really important right now. So the stats are pretty nice. Those aren't like mainstream loops. That's like 23 2014 Tumblr swag type loops. That's kind of like underground shit. But what I do mean by that, at the end, It's just making small things count each and every day. After you're done working, after you're done studying, just put a little effort, and believe me, you're not gonna regret it. So that's it for today. I was like a bit chaotic, but I just wanted to speak about it. So also I have a plan to like provide more value on this channel, what I'm doing and what you could be also doing to improve your music production career. So stay tuned, subscribe, and bye bye.